Hi, thanks for checking out Talestreamer. In this video, you'll learn how to make your action on Google sound like.
Halt. Who goes there?
Just a humble fruit seller, sir.
Instead of sounding like.
Halt. Who goes there? Just a humble fruit seller, sir.
With just a few lines of code. This video is divided into 5 sections, and starts right from scratch. You can skip to section 4, if you already have an account on Talestreamer, and have a working voice application on Google or Dialogflow. First, we will create an account on Talestreamer, by visiting talestreamer.ai, and clicking the Sign Up button. Once the form is filled, an activation email will take you to your Talestreamer dashboard. With that all set up, Ravina will guide you through the integration with your code.
First, let's create your Google Cloud function. I've opened their quick start guide that you can also open and follow along. There are a few steps to create your cloud platform project that I won't go into in this video, but they're quick to complete with their guide. Let's write your function. We've used a Mac here, but you can do this on Windows or Linux too. First, let's create a project directory, using your command line. Next, we'll create an index.js file which will contain your actual function code. We're using VI, but you can use any editor you like. Your function is named HelloGet, and you can rename it to anything. You can read from the request object, and write to the response object provided to you. Now, let's deploy this function. In this command, you need to set the function name to whatever it was named in the code. The important thing here is your new function's URL. Let's see if it works. That's all it takes to set up a cloud function. You can run the same command to deploy again if you make changes. Next, we need to connect your cloud function to Google Assistant. To do that, we'll follow the Actions SDK guide. In the Actions on Google console, create a new project and select the Actions option. Talestreamer also works with Dialogflow, but in this video we'll pick the SDK for Actions. Next, we need to install the gactions command, and then create an action.json file. In the JSON file, we'll set the conversation name in all places to test app. And in the fulfillment URL, we'll put the link to our cloud function. Now we can upload this file, using the command that was displayed in the Actions console. The package _name is action.json. We'll need to permit Google Assistant to link to our account. There is one last step before we can test the voice action. We'll need to give the app some name. It is okay to leave the other fields blank for now. Finally, let's open the simulator and enable testing.
My test app isn't responding right now. Try again
It
soon.
looks like we missed modifying our cloud function to produce the output required by Google Assistant. Let's do that. From the build fulfillment page, let's copy the modifications to the index.js file. In the handler, we'll create a new Actions SDK object. We'll use app.tell to send whatever speech output we want. Finally, we need to install the Actions on Google package. We'll create an empty package.json file with just curly braces, and then install the package. Let's deploy, and see what happens.
Hello test action.
Nice, our voice action on Google is all set. Now that our cloud function and action is ready, let's add Talestreamer to it. First, we will install the SDK for Talestreamer. Next, from the API page on Talestreamer's dashboard, we will click Create Key. From here, we'll copy the footer section first, and paste it at the bottom of the index.js file. Then we'll copy the line to configure Talestreamer, and paste it below the line where we created the actions object. Now let's see if it works.
Hello test action.
That's coming from Talestreamer, nice. Let's try making our sentence a bit more interesting. For example, let's try, halt, who goes there, just a humble fruit seller sir. First we'll disable Talestreamer and see how it sounds normally.
Halt, who goes there, just a humble fruit seller, sir.
Okay, let's use two voices, Matthew and Brian. The syntax looks a bit like HTML, and we need to put everything inside a stream tag. Let's also increase the pitch of the fruit seller, to make him sound a bit meek. We'll add a pause between the two lines. Let's see how this sounds.
Halt. Who goes there?
Just a humble fruit seller, sir.
Perfect.
We hope this helps your voice applications sound even more amazing. All voices in this video, including mine, were created using Talestreamer. You can check out our documentation to see more examples. Please feel free to contact us at our mail address. We'd really love to know more about what you're interested in building. Thanks for watching.